I'm excited to be here today with Yukai Chow. My name is Ginger Bell, and I'm an education specialist in the mortgage industry and also Senior Vice President of e-learning for Morf Media. So Yukai, thank you for joining us today.
My pleasure.
And I'm going to let you introduce yourself. And also, I see you have your book with you. So can you share the name of that book? I know it's going to be available soon.
Cool. So this is my about to be published book called Actionable Gamification, Beyond Points, Badges, and Leaderboards. And I actually started working in this space called gamification since 2003, which made me one of the earlier pioneers in the industry.
Right.
So I guest lecture about the topic at Stanford University. I did a TEDx. I do consulting for firms like Accenture, Fidelity, across the world, Huawei, eBay, and really just bringing in the fun and exciting elements of games into important processes, things that are very important but not necessarily fun. It's boring, but you have to do it. And I make these things exciting and intrinsically motivating for companies. So one of the most interesting things about games is that there's no true purpose to playing a game. Like, you never have to play a game. You have to do your work, do your compliance, do your taxes. You don't have to like it, you just have to suck it up and do it. But again, for a game, you never have to play a game. The moment a game is no longer interesting, you just leave the game. You play another game, you check your email, go to YouTube. And if you think about it, most games involve repetitive actions. Candy Crush, you're just matching 3 gems, matching 3 gems. Angry Birds, throwing at the bird, throwing at the bird. It's highly repetitive, mundane activities that is voluntary. However, people spend hours and hours every single day doing the same thing over and over and over, and they enjoy that. And you don't even have to pay them to do it. They're paying the game developers so they can go through these mundane tasks. So if you understand why that is, and you bring it to other mundane tasks that are actually important, like training, like education, now people are suddenly glued to these processes that actually make their lives better.